Welcome back. You know what today is. It's weigh-in and dose day. Excuse my peely face. No. Each week I give myself my weekly Mounjaro 10 milligram injection. Let's get right on the scale. My sock's kind of big, so no judgment. This is the last one in the box. Listen out for it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Time to toss it. Everything you want in the box. Alright. So 197.5. Honestly, she'll take it. She will take 197.5 because I've weighed myself a few times in the last week. This was a cycle week, the end of the day. When I've weighed myself in the morning, I've been like 193, 194. So with a pair of jeans, and my phone was in my pocket. I really don't think it's bad. Okay, so we have probably about 3 good weeks before my birthday. And if I'm at, let's just say 197, right? I have 10 pounds, like 12 pounds. I have 12 pounds. But if I'm thinking like from what I've been weighing at like in the morning when I've been like 194, then I really only have 10 pounds. 9 if you're nasty. I think I can do it. Matter of fact, I know I can do it. What did I change this week? I did not. That's a lie. I did exercise this week. I played basketball this week at my kids' games, or at my kids' practices. While they were practicing, me and my hubby, I was more active this week than I typically am. So that's 1. 2, I did not drink nearly as many sodas as I normally drink. There's gonna be an injection and a weigh-in next week, an injection and a weigh-in the week after that, and then the next week is gonna be like the final weigh-in. And so like I want to go to dinner for my birthday. It's like, okay, I set this goal with this date because the date is significant, right? So I got plans. Okay, that's besides the point. The point is here and that's beside it. Maybe wondering when I hit my goal, because I know I'm gonna hit it, right? And I've been drinking a lot of water. I've been working so hard. I've been drinking water. They've been working your girl hard in the pharmacy. I've been drinking ice water. Okay. Once I hit my goal of 185, what is the new plan? The next goal from 185, I feel like naturally should be 170, which is 15 pounds. My ultimate goal, I think, like my goal weight, and I've really been on the fence about it because at my best weight, like when I was most active and all of the things, and I like really was confident in like the way my body looked, it was like 135, 140. That was so many years ago in high school. I'm not sure that a 30-something-year-old woman should really be 135. I might look sickly. I don't want to look sick. So I haven't decided like what I feel like my goal weight is. And actually, I don't know. At a certain point, I feel like, because I do have wins that are not attached to the number on the scale. I have wins in my clothes where, you know, clothes that I had that were tight or clothes that I could not fit, I can fit and they're not tight. So those are non-scale wins. Also, one thing about losing weight that's very interesting is like you're thinner than you were. Well, I'm still fat, okay? So like, for instance, I went to go get a bottom. It was like a skirt thingy. And I got a large, and I looked at the reviews online. They were like, listen, size down because it runs big, all of the things. So I really wanted an extra large. Okay, but I read the reviews. I should be good with the large. No. Was not good with the large. So I went to the store, found a 2X. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to really get into the 2X fit perfectly. And in my mind, I'm like, I feel like I'm losing weight. I feel like I shouldn't be purchasing a 2X because I shouldn't be able to fit a 2X because I'm losing this weight. But I clearly need the 2X. I don't know. Does anybody else? And I think this is body dysmorphia, honestly. I think this would be a classic example of body dysmorphia. But that's not my area of expertise. Maybe I'm wrong. If you are following my journey, thank you. And let me know if you also are on a weight loss journey. Let me know what you're doing. Tips, tricks, what's working for you. If you're on Mounjaro, how is your, or a GLP-1 in general, how is your journey going? And as always, until next time, bye!